You guys have been asking me forever what coin to buy, and I can't give you that answer. I can only tell you what I'm buying, and that's what I'm going to do. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are, whenever you are. Thank you for watching my videos. My name is Davinci Jeremy. I'm in the pipe 5/5. Hope you're doing well. Hope all is good with you. I am shocked. At the fact that Bitcoin is just a hair's away, was just a hair away from reaching an all-time high before the halving. This is the first time ever that this has happened for Bitcoin, and it is an incredible thing to see, because I think there will be a time when people finally understand that Bitcoin is going to be the money one way or another. It doesn't matter if you think something different, you're wrong. Just as wrong as the people who thought, electricity was a fad. Just said like you're wrong as the people who thought a car is a fad. And you could be on the wrong side of history, or you could be on the right side of history, and everybody calling you a legend. I would suggest that you be on the right side of history and buy some Bitcoin. But you can get into all the other alts to see greater alpha. But the real heroes, the legends, will be the people who buy Bitcoin and hold for the day that it's money. Because there's going to be a lot of ups and downs. But in the end, you will be super, super wealthy beyond your belief that is possible. Okay, with that said, we're going to jump into some of the news, right? And then we're going to go into TA, show you some cryptos that I'm buying. And yeah, so if you're interested in buying any of these cryptos, you can do so by heading over to bybit.davincij15.com, as long as you're not in America, because I happen to be in Miami right now, or 2bit.davincij15.com, or coinw.davincij15. Links are in the description below. Okay. SHIB versus XRP. Shiba Inu leads Satoshis, declares SHIB dominance. Okay, whatever, declare whatever dominance you want. But if you ask between the two, which one to get for the long term, it's neither. For the short term, it's always going to be Shiba. Now, will XRP get his day in the sun? Yes. Yes, it will. Just not now. And I'm not, you know how I say it. I don't hate it, don't date it, just trade it, right? So if XRP, it is the worst cryptocurrency out there out of all of them. There might be some that's like, what's worse than them because they're centralized. ICP is one of them, right? It is, what I don't like is that there is a word for the type of centralization both XRP and ICP do. It's called federated, right? Where it seems decentralized, but there's a central core that allows all the nodes to know what time it is. Damn. Meaning they tell all the other nodes, no, you're doing it this way. Okay? And so, yeah, the nodes are there all decentralized, meaning that, you can install the nodes wherever you want. But what happens is controlled by central authority. Okay, cheat sheet, crypto short sellers losing 100K per minute. Oh my God. Somebody check on Capo. That guy has been short, saying Bitcoin's going to 10K for the longest while. I don't know what's wrong this time, this man. And I think Peter Schiff is part of that Capo group. We did a great interview yesterday with Peter Schiff. That's coming out soon on Mr. M's podcast. Link is in the description. You have to subscribe. You have to follow in order to see an epic debate. And I want you guys to actually tell me who won that debate once it comes out on Mr. M's podcast. Okay. So don't be a short seller. That's just dumb at this point. Okay, notice I went looking for on the mainstream media for news about crypto, since Bitcoin is knocking on the door of an all-time high. You'd think the media might have something to say about that. This is what they said. Tax brace for a tidal wave of crypto tax scrutiny from IRS. What investors need to know. Wow. Do you know what that means? It means that you need to open up an account at bybit.davincij15.com, 2bit.davincij15, or coinbase.davincij15.com. Why? Because this is telling you not to buy crypto. And when they're telling you not to buy something, right, not the straight way, but in a sideways way, you know it's time to buy. You know we're still early and the biggest move ever. And can Bitcoin, can Ethereum, can all these other tokens go down? Yes. But they will go down in some sort of like, correction. But this means it's time to buy, because they're going to go a lot higher before that happens. You'll know when that correction is coming is when CNBC says, this is how you buy. This is where you buy. Then you hit the sell real hard. Or not on Bitcoin, right? Not on Bitcoin, not on Ethereum, because that's just dumb. But on the rest of your tokens, yeah, time to go, right? It's time to go when these guys are talking. All right, now it's the time that you've been waiting for. You want to know, right? Why you going to bybit.davincij15 or coinw.davincij15 or even 2bit.davincij15.com. You want to know what to buy there when you do. And you know what? It's not something that I'm telling you to buy. It's what I'm buying at these exchanges. And one of the coins I'm buying is this WLD, World Coin. And I know the controversy about it, right? But I don't care. I don't hate it. I don't date it. I just trade it. So I see this thing breaking out and breaking higher heavy. So yes, it's a controversial coin. It doesn't freaking matter. Just like XRP, when it was first existed, it was a controversial coin. And this thing will break higher. Right? Now, how much higher? In my private group at the davincij15.com, so subscribe there. Okay. Next one, right, that you could also buy at bybit.davincij15.com is credit coin. Even the name, I cringe. but right, we can see this thing move right back up to at the very least up to the $1.40. And I know I should be telling you that, right? At least $1.40, but we're probably going to go a lot higher, and I could talk about that in my private group only. So I am into this coin, and yes, this is a low cap coins. These are low cap coins. If you buy these coins and they go to zero, right? Just understand your risk. That is your risk, right? So I'm not telling you to buy them. This is what I'm buying. And I don't recommend you buy anything other than Bitcoin and Ethereum. Now, if you go and do that, it's your own risk, okay? So keep that in mind. All right, so bybit.davincij15.com, coinw.davincij15.com is where I do my trading for my crypto. Okay, heading over to another token that I have a lot of. Keep that in mind. It's another low cap coin. Well, keep that in mind. And this coin is going to be breaking out very, very soon. And you have a lot of upside, right? Because it used to be 4 million market cap. Now it's 5 billion. And so the upside for this thing to go to, a $5 billion market cap, or 4 billion or 3 billion, right? Whatever. That's a massive X gains, right? That's coming, because I play this game all the time, Medieval Empires. A lot of people are going to be playing this game. A lot. It's a lot of fun, right? And it allows you to earn money as whilst you're playing. Hello. Wait until it comes. Another token is Kasta. I have a lot of this, right? This is not going to zero, right? This cryptocurrency has a lot of strength. a lot of work behind this to build this up, right? They are actually, this is a way to store crypto and just buy crypto with, buy coffee with crypto, buy something small with crypto. So people are going to do that. People are going to want to do that. They're going to want to hold crypto and buy stuff with it, and no matter where they are. And this, the product they're producing will allow you to do that. VPAT is another one of my friends' tokens. These are some of my friends' tokens. Yes, of course. And VPAT is ready to launch. You got to get on this launch pad. You can see that, yes, we've come down heavily from this. If it goes to the all, and it will rise again, especially when you do these things. And when it does this, it's always, you take the length and then you turn it upside. That's how these tokens go. And you've seen it, right? You've seen how this works, right? With Pepe, right? You missed this Pepe, right? Right? Launch pad, boom. After a long consolidation, kaboom, right? Same with SHIB. After a long consolidation, boom, boom. So that's coming. That's coming to a lot of these cryptocurrencies, and you need to be positioned in these currencies if you want to see this big gains. Now, that's what I've done. I'm not saying that you should do it, because I'm willing to accept the losses. You have to be able to willing to accept the losses if you choose to buy any of those cryptocurrencies. And let me just show you one more thing before we get on to showing you the TA for Bitcoin and Ethereum. This is my test portfolio for people who are subscribed to the group, to show you how to invest and trade with the safety margin of not being on an exchange, right? Because there's a lot of problems with being on exchange. Like, for example, they can freeze your accounts and so forth. You can use them. I know I use these exchanges every single day, right? All the time. But I only have a certain percentage of my wealth on these exchanges. And that's all you can do, because it's only the wealth that you're willing to lose, willing to go to zero. Because if you don't, and that exchange goes down, you have no one else to blame but yourself. You can't blame these guys, because they're a honeypot. Now, how can you best ensure that your wealth is protected and you're still able to trade? Well, using decentralized methods such as MetaMask and trading with that MetaMask. And I show you guys how to do that. If you don't have to join my private group, you just buy a DJ15 token. You could just buy a DJ15 token and join my group. So if you head over to DaVinciJ15.com, then click on DJ15 token, and there is an explanation on how to join the group and be a part of this video. I do a video series explaining how to buy these things and how to trade in these things. And so be a part of that by owning a DJ15 token and joining this group. Okay, now it's on to the TA for today. See, I missed this. I was like thinking, okay, I got to get into this move right now that it came back down. But I was just, it just happened so fast. I didn't think it was going to happen this fast, but it did. I woke up to this morning and I saw this, and I didn't act. I should have acted when I saw this. There was a lot of W's here, and then boom, we started taking off. But we might get another chance here to get into Bitcoin, because it will blast through its all-time high, like a hot knife through butter. Yeah, we're going to see probably. I'm going to tell you right now, at this point in time, because we did this, the elusive 100K. Oh boy, that's where we're going to before the halving, if we break through the all-time high, right? That's where we're going to. So prepare yourself. Get positioned. It's going to be a wild ride. Will there be corrections? Yes. But on the way up, it's going to be fast and furious. Man, look at the weekly. The weekly looks like there's no way, right? The weekly says, just no way. The weekly says, what the hell? We're like overly extended. We now have a bar outside the Bollinger Band, a weekly bar outside the Bollinger Band, just sitting out there. Okay? How is this possible? Right? It's because of the fixed number of Bitcoin there is, and the lost Bitcoin that's never going to move. These people, in order to get it, they have to raise the price up high enough so that you sell. So if you sell Bitcoin, you're selling it to the people who desperately want it at that price. Right? So that's what you're doing, because there's no other way to get it. All right, I'm going to close this off with Ethereum, right? Again, Ethereum, new highs and knocking on the doors to take off to its all-time high. I mean, I can't believe that this is just an absolute rocket ship ride. As well here, if we go to the weekly, and then we basically do the same thing for the fibs, from the lows to the highs, you can see this 1.618 is around the $7,000 mark. And so this is its target. Should we break the $4,700 mark? And so a ways from that, but it looks like, you know, Ethereum is going to follow Bitcoin along all the way up to here. And you know what? This could be delayed. It could be, you know, because I think the dominance of Bitcoin is going to outshine all the crypto. So this might be a little bit slower to happen. And you can see, wow, all the meme coins have done extremely well against Bitcoin. This is an incredible thing to see, because meme coins have no long-term value, but the fact that they're low in they have a lot of tokens out, and everybody and their mother, everyone and their mother knock on my door and ask me when it's going to $1, their meme coin. And this is why you buy these things, because you get billions of them, and you're thinking, wow, when this goes to $1, I'm going to be a billionaire. No, you're not. Make sure you take profits if you got into any of these tokens right now. Will it go higher? Yes. But take profits. All right. With that said, right, make sure you take profits at bybit.davincij15.com or coinw.davincij15.com. And also 2bit.davincij15.com. Make sure that you actually withdraw from these exchanges if it's money that you do not wish to lose. Exchanges are a central point of failure. They are not your wallet for your crypto. Please keep that in mind. These are just places where you're going to trade your crypto, or, you know, do trading through leverage trading, through day trading on these exchanges as well. Make sure you have a VPN if you are American in order to get into this, and also get a residency somewhere else. There's lots of digital residencies everywhere around the world, so you can do so and trade freely without the man blocking you. Okay, well, thank you guys all for watching this long episode. I know I blather on so much, but I have too much fun. It's too much fun every single day doing these things, so it's hard to stop talking about it, especially when you're so excited. When you know something is going to happen with absolute certainty, you're excited about it. And it's so easy for you guys to just be a part of it. You just buy some Bitcoin. Even if, like, for example, you don't have to risk, take major risk. I think Bitcoin is the safest risky investment that you can buy out there. And you will see enormous wealth. Yes, it'll be slow, but it will come. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Cheers.